Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, my home of tips, tricks, guides, and tunes for Forza Horizon. And we're having a look at a festival playlist, and we've got cult following, road racing, in D-Class, cult cars. You get a Volkswagen notchback for this one. Lake District Sprint, Waterhead Sprint, and the Horizon Festival Circuit. That's what your events are. And when I was looking at this, off a live stream, I was going on though, is this going to be Ambleside? I hate Ambleside. It's a horrendous circuit. It's just corner after corner after corner. It's a joke. But I've escaped it. Brilliant. I don't have to do it. But this is what I've got. And I'm going to go for a Myers Manx. There's a couple of cars I could pick there. I'm going for a Myers Manx. I've got an awesome tune on it. Get this. This will fly through it with no problems whatsoever. Share code's up on screen. It's available on the auto show as well, pretty cheaply for the car, so no messing around on auction. So let's get into it, shall we? Lake District Sprint. Okay, right. Difficulties and whatnot. I've got it on highly skilled. I've got the traction on, I've got stability off for this one. Because, well, that's just what I do, right? That's my normal sort of driving levels. Cutting corners there. Got the, whatever it is, a pacer, isn't it there? Or a gremlin, I don't know what the hell that is. Some American thing. Is that one from Wayne's World? Quite possibly. So, yeah, this is not the most high-speed race. You're not going to have your sort of Woody Whippet, you know, Morris Traveller level sort of acceleration on here. But I've got past you. And what have I got at the front here? I've got the Morgan Freewheeler, which is absolutely horrendous. How anybody can be driving that is beyond me. And first place, what have we got? We've got another Myers Manx. A funky little beach buggy, you know. It does, it sort of reminds me of like, you know, like 60s sort of stuff, you know. Like on the beach, 60s, you know. It's almost a bit banana splitsy in a way, but I don't know. But you've got, yeah, another one, right. You're blocking me, you little fool. Because we're pretty evenly matched on this. I've pretty much got a max tune Myers Manx here. And because you're working on highly skilled, they're pretty much all max tuned as well. But with a bit of persistence and just a bit more luck, I guess, I've got into first place on that one. And yeah, this is one of those ones. I'm not going to be doing what I did in Morris Traveller, flying around 15 seconds or so. First place, haha, goodbye. This is definitely more of a prolonged sort of attempt to get yourself into first place. And it can be done. It's not difficult to do. But it just does take a little bit more pushing. And they are pushing me, actually, because I'm not getting the distance here. But it doesn't matter. They can be 2 seconds behind me, 1 second behind me, for all it matters, as long as they're behind me. So coming up to that corner, giving a bit of a break down there, go round. Normally, when I do this sort of stuff, it's part of the Goliath, and I'm sort of drifting around a little bit, but it doesn't really matter here. So around here, careful on that corner, because I definitely do not want to be hitting stuff. I don't want to be losing speed, because I know if I lose speed, they're going to be past me on their perfect lines with their top speed and all this stuff. So I need to be sort of just keeping my momentum going, because it does take a little bit to actually build up the momentum, but slow it down there, cut back corner, drift tap on the wall. Did slow me down a little bit, but it hasn't hindered me too much for that one. 89%. And just really just giving it just full power now. I've got a finish line up there. I'm alright. I've got a bit of a distance building up, because the thing about this is once you can get a decent run out of this, you will actually get a decent distance. It just takes a little bit to build up to the speed. So that's first place. That's 20 points on the board. And definitely where we need to be going into this championship, because we're working best at 60. If you can get 60, i.e. 3 wins, excellent. Okay, I've leveled up. Right, what am I going to get off this? I always say to people, don't buy the wheel spins off the shop, because they're not worth the money. They're really not. And you've given me a Vandura. 12,000 I can sell it for. No, I couldn't even sell it on the auction house. So, yeah, 12,000 as good as you can get. definitely do not waste your money buying wheel spins off the Forza shop. But we've got White Waterfalls Sprint, I think it's called. So I'll fast travel here and we can get this done. This is the second one. Waterhead Sprint, that's the one. Cult following, Myers Manx. AMC Gremlin, right, that was that car. I said it's a Wayne's World one. Even though it's not really, because I think the Wayne's World one was a Pacer, I think. But it's a similar shape, you know. And I have seen them mocked up like a Murphmobile in the past. But onto the line and second event. So go, 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 go. Past you, and yeah, you know what? Guess what? Oh, guess what? I've got a three-wheeler here. Got a couple of three-wheelers, and I've definitely got the buggies up the front here. So definitely, when my driver tires are winning in these Myers Manx, and these three-wheelers, oh my God, seriously. How can you drive those? They are so unstable. They are absolutely horrendous. You give me a little nudge, and I went a little bit wide on that one. Never good. But I'll get past it because the thing about this is it's slow and steady. It's not foot to floor, get past you, bye. That's it. It is slow and steady. It does need a bit more of a concerted effort. See if I can cut some of you up on the corner, which I did. Hitting a wall though, but that was the price of it, and I've got third place. And with these, you're looking at your points for the championships. 56 points is the minimum to win, you know? 60 points is for all three wins on events, and first place, right. And rule of thumb, 2 wins and a second place. And given that I've got the Horizon Festival circuit, which is a bit of a pain in the backside anyway, I don't want to be carrying in a second place into that. I'd rather get the first place in these two. And if I get a second on that one, because it is the more difficult out of the three, in my opinion, I'm okay. I can sort of sit back a bit and say, you know what, as long as I get second, I'm fine. I'll still win. But I'm still aiming for a victory. And this one, I've got a first place. You're definitely tailing me on it, but a good thing about this car is the longer straights you have, the more speed it builds up. It's got a nice little bit of acceleration, but then it's got a bit of a gap between that and its top speed. So I can definitely just sort of build it up, and it's all right because I've sort of done a trade-off on that. I've given it a little bit higher top speed, but not tried to sell out on acceleration. And it sort of does work, and that's all to do with the final drive and stuff and how long that is, but that's just a bit of, you know, tuning bobbins. But you can see this works. It does. It really works. And I'm in first place. The finish line's up here. And this will be another 20 points on the board, and the pressure's off going into the third and the final event now. So first place, another 20 points, giving me a total of 40. Remember, it's 56 to win. You know, anything below 56, you ain't going to win. So winner, skip for this, back into it, and another wheel spin, but it's not going to call it on this one, so that's fine. Go in, go to the last event over at the Horizon Festival, and get this championship completed. Here we are back at the festival site. Horizon Festival Circuit, cult following. Why not? Myers Manx, skip all this, or a little dancing on the screens. I wish you could skip this, to be fair, but you can't. At least I managed to turn the music off on it anyway. Horizon Festival Circuit. Okay, yes, I'm winning easily. Yes, I do know I'm winning easily. Right, let's start this. Same settings as before, and I do think it's quite funny because you're driving around on the festival site and it's still sort of like plug-in mixer. You know, it's like, how long's mixer been shut down for? Give you a little bash, because I need to get into second place, you see. I need second place for this, and this is quite a difficult one in order to do this stuff. And you'll give me a push there, which is a pain. But now, like I was saying, you go around here and it's sort of still plug-in mixer. And mixer's been closed down for a while now. It has. It's been closed down for quite a while. They sold out to Facebook, and everything sort of, well, didn't go to Facebook gaming, did it? Let's be fair. Everyone pretty much up sticks and went over to Twitch or YouTube, mostly Twitch. And yeah, not that I could actually sort of say I was shocked by that, because let's be honest with you, Facebook gaming, it's like, really? You know, no sort of, you know, due to anybody who does stream on there, but it's not sort of platform you would actually think of for gaming, would you? You know, Facebook's a really toxic brand. And it's all a completely toxic brand. And there's a lot of people just boycotting them like I do. Or there's people just looking at it and saying, why would I go on there? My parents are on there. You know, why would I go on that sort of stuff? And they're sort of right, with Twitch has still got quite a good young image, quite a good brand image for gaming and stuff, despite its various controversies and stuff with creators. And YouTube, to be fair, I like YouTube as a streaming platform. I think it's a bit underrated, to be fair. But I think as a streaming platform, YouTube's got a lot of stuff to offer. And this is why I want to start doing some more stuff. But it is a case of getting all the kit linked up and getting a time where I can do it. That's the big problem, because otherwise it's too noisy, I'm too busy. But I'll definitely be getting into that, hopefully in the next sort of few weeks. But Flying Mendy, I'm on my third lap now, right? First place, I've pushed my way through, bashed my way through. Tunnel there, that's decent for taking photos in as well. That's not the one I used for a thumbnail for this, I used the other one. But that's not a bad one for taking photos in because of the neon lighting. So let's go around here. This is the one down, is this the one down here? Yeah, so basically, this is it. This is the finish line and first place. That was alright, wasn't too bad. 3 wins, 60 points. Job's a good one. No problems on that championship. So cult following completed. Bing, bing, bing. Different levels of completion. And this gets you the Volkswagen Notchback. Yeah, why not? They're not bad cars. Got a few credits. Got some XP. And yeah, that's alright. That works alright. And if you like this stuff, leave me a comment. Hit a like button on the video. And if you do like the other championships, looking for that stuff, check out these other videos in my corner. And until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.